Today we are here to discuss about how can startups get their first $1 million in sales. आप इसे सोच सकते हैं 8 crores if you're thinking about dollars, or you can think about Indian rupees at 10 lakhs. Today I'm going to talk about 8 crores. Given the scale of OYO, I feel like that's a good starting point. But आपकी जर्नी में वो 10 लाख भी हो सकता है, 8 करोड़. बट एक सर्टेन स्केल वो कहाँ पे है जहाँ पे आपको लगता है कि मेरा प्रोडक्ट मार्केट फिट आने लग गया है, जब आप एक स्टेप बैक लें. मुझे लगता है ओयो का जब हमारा 8 से 10 करोड़ का सेल आया, 8 to 10 करोड़ का सेल्स आया, मुझे लगा कि उस समय वी हैड रीच्ड अ रीजनेबल प्रोडक्ट मार्केट फिट. It was probably 18 months or so ever since I started. Now what led to it? सबसे पहला, the first and the foremost is, do you have a product that customers are asking for rather than you are having to sell? If that has not come, you've got to keep improving, because just by pushing sales, long-term businesses find it hard to get built. Second, how did I get there? Initial 50 or 100 customers, you have to still push. So I tried and sort of had some partnerships with travel agencies, corporate agencies, and got the first few customers. But they loved it. They came back, they told their friends. So then the demand started outstripping supply. There were more demand for hotels and less hotels available with me. And that's sort of the second important part. Always design businesses where demand outstrips supply so that you can create long-term value, at least from my experience. And the last but not the least is make sure that you're listening to every single feedback. Every feedback is too big and no feedback is too small. So try and listen and make improvements. For example, when I was starting, I listened to a feedback saying, hey, why don't you have a 24/7 helpline? Made a 24/7 helpline. I became the first night shift manager. Customers said, well, why don't you have accessories in the washrooms like a toothbrush, washing soap and so on. A lot of you may remember that we used to have it earlier. We stopped it during COVID, but we are working to bring it back again. So all kinds of customer feedback makes a huge difference to make sure you can make it successful. Here's wishing you your first million. Please do share in comments once you're able to get anywhere close to it, or if you're not able to get there, what challenges are you facing? So we'll try and help you.